I don't know why this shit's so hard to record. I got a new knife today. My room's a fucking mess. I fucking hate setting up for a fucking video. Holy shit. I guess. Okay. Sure. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That looks cool here. Oh shit. Okay, now I got my other knives. Oof. Okay. I don't get how people do this like hand thing where both of their hands are like centered. I'm like practically dry humping my fucking tripod right now. It's horrible. Anyways. I'm gonna open this fucking package. Long story short, I won a giveaway from at Butterfly Knife Flipper and a few other people on Instagram. And I'm gonna tag them all and also put them all in the description of this video. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna open this package. How the fuck am I gonna do this, man? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. 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 Okay. Making progress. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Sick. I got the fucking box open. Wicked. Holy shit, this knife is fucking beautiful. I won a Maryn from MachineWise, who I'm also gonna tag. Holy shit, this knife is a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Look at that. Holy fuck. And it's serialized number, if it'll focus. It's serialized number 97. Oh my god. I can like, this is such a nice knife. 1 second. I'm gonna like, holy shit, it rings so well. I'm gonna change the angle a little bit. Fuck me. My hair keeps getting in the fucking way. Hold up. I am such a fucking disaster. Anyways, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this knife. So, from what I know, nothing. So, from what I know, from what I'm reading on my phone, this is number 97, obviously, because I showed you it was serialized, of the MachineWise Maryns. It is an S35VN blade hardened to 60 RC something blade. It is grade 5 titanium channel handles. Channel, yes, but it's also got this sort of like cutout in the middle of it. I don't know if the camera's focusing because the screen doesn't flip my direction, so fuck me. It's got pressed pins, T10 Torxes from what I can tell to tighten it. This is a beautiful anodization. Holy fucking shit. And this blade is beautiful too. Man, this knife is just beautiful. Handles are 5.75 inches long, blade is 5 inches long, totaling 10.75 inches, so it's a long fucking knife. Comparatively to my rep, obviously it is significantly longer. To my Gale, it's not as much longer as with the rep, but it's still the longest knife I own. And with the Kraken, obviously, because the Kraken is a short knife, it's gonna be longer than the Kraken. You can do the math yourself if you really want to figure out how much longer, but yeah. The handles have like this texture on them, this like grain, I'm assuming for grip. It's really nice. And some added texture to the side of the handles as well for what I'm assuming is to also be grip. Similar to that on the side of a Gale. So honestly, How I could describe this is a longer, heavier, live blade Gale, but obviously they're not going to be the same knife, but the balancing feels pretty similar, like in comparison to the Gale. The Gale's handles are more rounded. This is a V3 Gale, by the way. From what I know, a lot of the MachineWise Maryns have the custom anodization like this one, coming from MachineWise himself in Arizona. I can't get over how beautiful this knife is, man. Holy shit. The blade is such a beautiful Tonto shape. Obviously the spine is crowned. I don't know if that's obvious because like some companies don't crown their spines because they're stupid. The sharpening looks perfect and the tip is like perfectly intact. I can't thank everyone that did the giveaway for this knife enough. Seriously, man. It is insane. I'm gonna do some beauty shots of this knife as well that are also gonna be in this video. Some Maryn B-roll, but holy shit. And the ring is just so fucking terrific. 1 second. I'm gonna take this outside, just like fuck around with it out there because the lighting looks good. Anyways, as my little backstory to the Maryn in specific, oh yeah, by the way, I oiled it because it sounded kind of dry and holy shit. This thing sounds so fucking amazing. Okay, literally zero handle play. I don't know if you can see that. And obviously given zero handle play, no tap or rattle at all. Not that it matters too much, but it's just such a well-made knife, man. Holy shit. I don't want to flip it too much because I've kind of been grailing this knife for a while. And that goes into my backstory. But essentially, oh, there's a spider right here. Essentially, back about, I want to say a month ago, maybe a month and a half, something like that, I had learned about MachineWise and just his knives, his products in general, and I found out about the Maryn, and I knew I had no chance of getting a serialized one or didn't have the money to get an anodized one, let alone have the money to get even like the Maryn Light or something, which is also a very good option if you're looking for a really high quality knife for a really reasonable price. But I'd been grailing it and I kind of really wanted one, but at the same time I'm about to go into college, so I can't really afford that. That's kind of fucking expensive. So yeah, and then I saw Vin's giveaway on Instagram. Vin meaning Butterfly Knife Flipper on Instagram. I saw he was doing a giveaway for this Maryn, and I was like, whoa, that's sick. And he's done like 2 giveaways in the past, so both of which I'd entered, but obviously no one really enters a giveaway with like the definite hope of winning, just kind of like for fun, just wanted to do it. But my god, I don't deserve to be this lucky. But holy shit, I am so unbelievably thankful to have gotten this knife from Vin, from Clockwork Flips, from Pyro Flipper, from all these other people that just like put together this giveaway. Holy shit. And to MachineWise himself, man, I flipped this thing for a good 10 minutes. And I don't know what the fuck like crack you infused into the handles, but you are doing something fucking right, because this is such a good knife. Holy shit. It literally feels so good. It feels so sticky with chaplains. It's such an easy adjustment from my Gale, from a rep, from anything. It's practically seamless. And I know I'm not like a super fast flipper, but like, my god. This thing is terrific. And the screws don't unscrew over time. It just, my god, this is such a terrific knife. I realized my face was not really in that previous segment of the video after the fact, and I don't want to bother re-recording it, so sorry about that. But my initial opinion on the Maryn, like I said before, holy fucking shit. This thing flips so smoothly and so well. Oh my god. It doesn't feel like it's just, it's so hard to put into words. I don't feel deserving of flipping something this good. But like I said, one thing I can definitely compare it to is a Gale. And that's not at all to say that they are exact or exactly like each other. The Gale is its own knife, especially considering it's a trainer, but it just flips in its own way, it operates in its own way, it feels a certain way, unlike the Maryn. But I don't really trust myself to give too many opinions, or too many like super thought out, super in-depth opinions about knives, just because I haven't flipped that many knives. I've flipped a Rep, a Kraken, my Gale, I had a Basilisk at one point for a little bit. I had an Alpha Beast for a little bit, but I had to sell it because I needed money, sadly. That's about it. That's all the totally remarkable knives I've ever flipped. So there's not many things that I can talk about in terms of comparison besides like length, material, blah 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 bullshit like that. But what I can say is because I've been flipping for 4 years, I assume that means something. This knife is fucking incredible. I've literally never flipped something like this, and I doubt I will ever be able to handle something this good again. Obviously, I have no intentions of selling this knife. I want it, and I don't want to sell it. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't need money right now. Even if I do, I don't plan on selling any of my knives. I love my collection, and this is absolutely one of the best additions that have ever been made to it possible. I can't thank the people that organized this giveaway enough. I can't express my gratitude to them enough. I can't express how cool they are enough. Like I said, I'm gonna be tagging them all. I'm gonna put their Instagram handles and every other source I can find for MachineWise or them. But my God, what I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt is if you have $350 to $380 to spend on a Maryn next time they go in stock, I would definitely just grab one. If you're deciding between like an Alpha Beast or a modded Rep or something like that, honestly, if you want something a little bit longer, if you want something that has what feels like extremely neutral and very near perfect balance, if you want something that's just beautiful all around, if you can't already tell, the Maryn is definitely a very, very solid, and more so than solid, very good and just amazing option. It literally handles so well. It feels so amazing to be able to flip. It's so hard to put it into words how fucking good this feels. To own this, to flip this, just in general, to have it, it feels like I've won the lottery, and technically I have, but there's a wasp nest in this wall. That's another thing I want to talk about is like, okay, MachineWise is a relatively popular creator. I can check how many followers he has on Instagram now. Yeah, he has 2,954 followers as of me recording this video, which he's pretty popular. He makes good product. He posts often. He's really cool. What bothers me is that I don't feel like I see these enough. And obviously they're not like $10, they're not ultra affordable, but my God, are they quality. I only saw them popping up more as of finding out that I won this giveaway. Fucking it just, I feel like I should see more of these. More of these, the Maryn lights, the 50, whatever. Everything that he's made. What the fuck is that? Like I said.
Fucking dragonfly on my ass.
Like I said, I feel like I should be seeing more of these. And that's just a personal comment. I'm not saying people have to take my recommendations or like go with what I say and buy whatever I say. Fucking barely anyone even knows I exist in the knife community. But this knife, from what I can tell you, absolutely worth the money, absolutely worth the quality. Like I said, MachineWise, he's doing something fucking right. He's doing a lot of things right. Because this knife is near perfect. It's a little long, but I have big hands, so it's not like it's the biggest detriment. Fucking, holy shit, this knife is so fucking cool. I'm back inside because my camera is overheating, and honestly, so am I. There's just not so much I can say beyond this is an amazing knife. If you want my true unbiased opinion, the length is perfect. At least for my fingers, the length is amazing. The anodization is done extremely well, extremely evenly. I love the Tonto blade. I love the feel of the handles, except one thing that kind of bugs me is the edges, because they're chamfered rather than rounded. But I guess that's just preferential because I'm used to a gale. If I flip this for like a day, I could get used to it pretty easily. The balance is really nice. Obviously the sound is amazing. But it feels so good. Oh my god. In general, I think it's an amazing knife. I can't stress enough how worth it the money it is, and how lucky I am to own this, and how lucky I am to have won the giveaway for this. It's such a comfortable knife. Like I said, I don't want to flip it too much above anything hard, like weights, just because the tip is so perfectly intact. The edge is literally, it's brand new. The knife is brand new, and I really don't want to fuck that up first day, if you know what I'm saying. But overall, it's such a terrific knife. Absolutely worth the money. Absolutely worth saving up for if you really want to. And I'm just so lucky to have this knife, a serialized Maryn, a full-length Maryn, an anodized one. Holy shit. Literally, I don't think I'm ever gonna be selling this knife. Literally, this thing brings me so much joy already. It's such a good knife. I don't think I'd ever sell it, because it gives me the same level of satisfaction as my Rep or my Gale. The only knife I'm considering selling is my Kraken, even though I don't want to. I just don't flip it that much. But this, I never want to get rid of this. It's literally such a top tier knife. Obviously it's not as expensive as like a Konoishi from Ryworks, but like, how many people have a Konoishi? I don't even know how many are out there. Saw the Maryn eventually, knew I wanted one, couldn't afford one. I won it out of just pure luck, and I can't express how goddamn happy I am. It's such a perfect knife. Literally so unbelievably comfortable. And I'm gonna be taking some photos and some B-roll with it, like I said, and I'll post the photos on my Instagram, at sharpthings_. I don't know. I don't want to drag this review out. If you have the money and you want it, or you want a really good knife and you have the money to throw at it, buy this fucking knife. Bottom line, buy this fucking knife, because it is so comfortable. It is so smooth. It is so well made. It just, it gives that amazing feeling that barely any knives can replicate. It's so hard to describe. It's just, it's so unbelievably worth it. And I really think that more people should own these. And obviously they're not super easy to come by or purchase, but I definitely think that if you can get one, and if you have the money to get one, you want one, it's 100% worth the investment. It performs so well. Literally the entire time I've been flipping it, none of the tolerances have been lost. And some of my other knives do that, like actively. Like I'll flip my Kraken for like 10 seconds, and one of the pivots is already about to fall out. It's kind of horrible. But like I said, I don't want to drag this review out. Bottom line, if you have the money, get it, because this shit is fucking immaculate.